Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're over 50 and you've ever felt like your body isn't quite keeping up with your energy anymore, if your joints ache a little more, your balance isn't as sharp, or maybe you've noticed your strength isn't what it used to be, then today's video is going to blow your mind. Because what I'm about to share isn't some crazy gym workout or fancy expensive equipment. In fact, you won't need a gym at all. Nope. What we're diving into today are 7 simple, daily movements that Japanese elders do every single day, and the results are incredible. These are real, practical, easy-to-do movements that help with strength, balance, flexibility, and even longevity. And the best part? You can start today, right in your living room. Now, before we dive into the movements, let me tell you something. Japan consistently ranks as one of the countries with the highest number of people living past 100. And it's not just genetics. A big part of it is their daily routines. These elders move every day, not by running marathons or lifting heavy weights, but through small, consistent, natural movements. They use their body in ways that strengthen muscles, keep joints healthy, and maintain balance. And that's exactly what we're going to break down. The first movement is something they do almost unconsciously, a gentle squat combined with a chair touch. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, squats? That's intense. But here's the secret. They don't do it like we do in the gym. It's slow, controlled, and just enough to engage your legs, glutes, and lower back. All you do is stand with your feet hip-width apart, slowly bend your knees as if you're going to sit, lightly tap a chair behind you without fully sitting, and then come back up. That tiny motion is amazing for strengthening the muscles that support your knees and hips. And over time, it improves balance and makes everyday activities like climbing stairs or standing from a chair so much easier. The Japanese elders do this several times throughout the day, often without thinking about it, and that's why their legs stay strong even in their 80s and 90s. The second movement is heel raises, which sounds simple, but it's pure gold for your balance and ankle stability. Stand behind a chair, lightly hold the back for support, and slowly lift your heels up, hold for a second, and then slowly lower them. You can do a few sets in the morning, or whenever you're brushing your teeth, literally anytime. The elders do this to keep their ankles and calves strong, which is key for preventing falls. And here's the thing, it doesn't take long, and you'll notice that walking feels more stable and controlled. Now, the third movement is a little twisty, but I promise it's fun, the seated spinal twist. Sit on a chair, feet flat on the floor, and gently rotate your upper body to the right, then to the left. This opens up your spine, keeps your torso flexible, and even helps with digestion. Many Japanese elders do this while watching TV or even while having tea. The secret here is consistency, not intensity. 10 twists a side every day might seem small, but over weeks, your mobility and posture will improve dramatically. The fourth movement is probably one you do every day without realizing it, reaching up and stretching. But the Japanese elders make it intentional. They reach as high as they comfortably can, hold for a few seconds, and come down slowly. This engages the shoulders, stretches the spine, and improves circulation. Do this in the morning when you wake up or even after sitting for a while, and you'll feel more energized instantly. It's such a simple movement, but it has a huge impact on flexibility and keeping joints healthy. Next up, the fifth movement might surprise you. It's the mini side step or side shuffle. Stand with your feet together and take small steps to the side, then back again. You can hold onto a counter or chair for support if needed. This lateral movement targets muscles we rarely use in everyday walking. It strengthens the hips and thighs, improves coordination, and yes, it also helps prevent falls. Japanese elders naturally incorporate movements like this into their daily routines, often while tidying their homes or gardening. And here's the thing. It doesn't feel like a workout, but your muscles and balance get stronger with every step. The sixth movement is something I absolutely love, and it's a favorite among Japanese elders. Knee lifts or marching in place. Stand tall, lift one knee at a time, as high as comfortable, and slowly lower it. You can even add an arm movement to mimic marching. This movement wakes up the core, strengthens hip flexors, and gets your heart rate slightly up without any stress on your joints. Doing this for just a few minutes a day can make walking, climbing stairs, and general mobility much easier. And yes, it's one of those moves that looks easy but delivers serious results over time. Finally, the seventh movement is my personal favorite, and it's extremely underrated: ankle circles. Sit on a chair or stand holding a support, lift one foot slightly off the ground, and rotate the ankles slowly clockwise, then counterclockwise. Switch to the other foot. These tiny, precise movements strengthen the ankles, improve circulation, and maintain flexibility. They might feel minor, but healthy ankles are essential for balance and overall mobility, especially as we age. Japanese elders do this often, sometimes even while waiting for the kettle to boil. The key takeaway here is that small movements, done consistently, compound into major improvements. Now, I want you to really understand the beauty of these movements. Each one might seem small, easy, and almost too simple to matter. But here's the trick: it's consistency over intensity that makes the difference. Japanese elders are not chasing fitness trends or hitting the gym hard. They're moving every day in ways that are natural, purposeful, and completely sustainable. And that's why their strength, balance, and independence last so long. You don't need fancy equipment, you don't need long workout sessions, and you certainly don't need to push yourself to exhaustion. You just need to move every day with intention. Here's something I want you to try. Pick just 3 of these movements and commit to doing them every single day for the next week. I guarantee you'll notice small changes in how your body feels. Maybe your knees feel less stiff, maybe standing up feels easier, maybe your balance feels just a little sharper. And once you get comfortable, add more movements until you're doing all 7 daily. This is how the Japanese elders maintain mobility and independence well into their 80s and 90s. And here's another tip: don't overthink it. These movements are meant to fit naturally into your life. You can do them while brushing your teeth, waiting for water to boil, watching TV, or even talking on the phone. Little bursts of movement throughout the day are just as effective, if not more effective, than a single long workout. It's all about making movement a habit rather than a chore. Before we wrap up, I want to highlight something crucial: listen to your body. If any movement feels painful or uncomfortable, adjust the range of motion or do a modified version. The goal is not to push or strain. It's to strengthen, mobilize, and improve your quality of life gradually. Japanese elders move with mindfulness. They respect their bodies, they move with control, and they prioritize long-term health over quick results. I also want to emphasize one more point: mental engagement matters. While you're moving, be aware of your posture, your breathing, and how each muscle feels. Mindful movement enhances the benefits. It's not just the motion itself, but the connection between mind and body that creates lasting results. That's another reason why these elders thrive. They move with attention and awareness, not distraction. So, let's recap without boring you with repetition. The 7 movements are: gentle squats with chair touch, heel raises, seated spinal twists, intentional reaching and stretching, mini side steps, knee lifts or marching in place, and ankle circles. All of them are small, easy, and don't require any equipment. Do them daily, and over time, your strength, flexibility, balance, and overall vitality will improve. And the best part? You can start right now. No gym membership needed, no special gear, just your body and a little commitment. I also want to remind you that these movements aren't just physical, they're empowering. When you start moving daily like this, you regain control over your body. Simple tasks become easier, confidence grows, and even your mental clarity benefits. You feel more independent, capable, and alive. And that's the ultimate goal: moving with ease and enjoying life fully, no matter your age. Now, before you go, I want you to do something really important. If you're watching this and thinking, I want to try this, pause for a second, grab a chair, stand up, and do just 1 round of squats or heel raises. Feel your muscles wake up, feel your body engage. That single movement is your first step toward a daily routine that can transform your health over time. And if you're serious about improving your mobility and strength after 50, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss tips like this. I'll be sharing more easy, effective, science-backed movements and habits that Japanese elders and many other longevity experts swear by. You won't want to miss it. Here's the truth: Age is just a number. Your body can continue to improve, grow stronger, and feel more capable every single day. You just need the right approach, the right habits, and consistency. These 7 movements are your roadmap. Start small, stay consistent, and watch the transformation happen. Alright my friends, that's it for today. Start moving, start small, start now. Trust me, in just a few weeks, you'll feel the difference, and your body will thank you. And remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about showing up for yourself every day. That's what longevity, strength, and independence are really all about. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and share so others over 50 can discover these movements too. And if you want even more guidance, check the description below. I've linked some resources to help you get started safely and effectively. Thanks for watching, stay strong, keep moving, and I'll see you in the next video.